Hello my good friends and welcome to episode 99 of One Credit Classics. It is time for all kinds of 80s goodness this week. Like the past couple of weeks we're going to go with Horace, which I'll talk about a bit more later. Before we deep dive really far into the early 80s, it is time to thank some of you, the glorious One Credit Patreon army. Thank you very much to the following truly great people. Right, there's a lot now, so like I doubt I can one breath this, but it's just amazing this whole Patreon thing is. But thank you very much to Justin Timpot Gamer, Alex Cassidy, Andre Russell, Chris Lewis, Callum Standard, Striker Caden, Aaron Chatfield, Prince Watercrest, Talonscape, James Kappa, Stephen Griffiths, my man JT, Dr. Light, Mr. Brad Wharton, Calvin Cusack, Chris Davnor, Simon Nelson, David Namara, and who else but Mr. Mike Gammon. I can't do any more than that. By all means, keep donating. Like if you know somebody you want to get them hooked up on Patreon, then by all means do it. But we're gonna go to 2 breath territory soon. We might even be on 3 screen and in screen territory soon because I'm running out of space for that as well. But yeah, thank you very much to you fantastic people. You can join Patreon for as little as $2 a month, and for that you get a bonus video every week, free stuff in the post, exclusive competitions. I say this every week. I am going to do it soon. And there's a tier system on the Patreon page. And give as much as you want to get cool rewards. Check out the link below. Also check out Amazon affiliate, link in the description box. I've had a few people ask about this. The way it works is click on that link and then go on, it takes you straight to Amazon and then do your shopping. If you've already got something in the trolley and then you click on the link, it won't work. So make sure your trolley's empty, click on the link and then just do your shopping as normal. The easy way around it, right, is to just save that link in your browser as your default Amazon thing, and then it just works every time and you don't have to worry about it. And I've had a few people asking about one-off donations. So there's a PayPal link at the bottom, paypal.me/OneCreditClassics. Chuck me a bit of cash. I am well over halfway towards my new PC, which I'm dead excited about. And we're making steps in the right direction with that. Another thing as well, if you don't want to do Patreon but you do want to chip a bit of cash, incredible. If you do chip a bit of cash, I'll probably email you and ask for your address and I'll send you some stuff out. Do you know what I mean? Because I've ordered quite a lot more merch this week, because it's been like 13 months of Patreon or something like that. We're getting kind of a bit we're getting a bit lower, like with the stuff I've got left. So I had to order some new mugs and all kinds of other stuff. So that's where we are with it. But yeah, to the matter in hand. We're back on the Spectrum once again. Very Spectrum heavy season this season. Episode 99. I know, big one next week. And is the final Horace game, but it's the first one in the actual series. So it went Hungry Horace, Horace Goes Skiing, which is the first one we did. So we've gone like 2, 3, 1 basically. So we're kind of we're in some kind of random order. But yeah, we are Hungry Horace. So the long and short of this, I'm not going to talk about the guy who made it and the way he had a collapsed lung again, because I mean you've heard that twice already. It's still harsh though, isn't it? The way this one works is it's kind of like a kind of Pac-Man kind of clone, really, sort of. But you eat like dots to get points. You get like these little tickets that make you be able to attack the enemies. But you can move straight onto the next screen without actually eating all the dots. So it just becomes, it's a strange one. It becomes more about kind of avoidance, really. But yeah, that's Hungry Horace. It's a strange and yeah, it's a real fun. It's a real fun title. What I'm going to do is it loops after 5 stages, and there's some absolute improbable nonsense on it, which is a lot of fun, really. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and feed this blue idiot, aren't we? And put Horace to bed, because this will be the last game in the series, and then next week, next week. Have I got a video for you people next week? You got no idea. However, to the matter in hand, let's absolutely wreck this, shall we? Right, let's go. So, there's me, bobbing around. So you can see that little bell thing at the bottom. I might have a look at going for that. There you go. So, I can attack him now. And if I got there, the level ends. Now, piss take. I forgot you can go through there. So, what I need to do is get to the end of the level. I'll try and get some points, though. And get a fairly decent score. But you start taking the piss and stupid stuff happens. Now, this level, right, is a tough one. As you can see, because I haven't died, there's actually 2 of the enemies. Which is going to make it a bit more difficult. Because what I need to do is lead one of them. There you go. But the problem I'm going to have... Let's see if I can lead the other one. No, he's gone back round. See, I might be able to make this work here. No, I won't. Shit. No, it's alright. No. Never mind. Right. Which way is he coming? Okay, so he's coming this way. Right, so what I need to try and do is lead him round here. Hopefully. There you go. And he'll come round. Ah, he's fucked it now. Anyway. Quality. Right. Come on, Horace, you friggin' idiot. Now, this next level is a tough one. Because I've got to go down here before anyone gets in. See, leads me through there now. Oh, touch. Shit. That was too close, Horace. See, if he goes in there off the off, I'm dead. What a load of shit that is. Right. Don't go through there. Yeah, I've got this. And that, my good friends, is that. That's it. Shit. That's Hungry Horace done. It loops infinitely now. I've only got one more life left, though. So we'll see how far I can get. Get that, you twat. What's the high score there? 2007. Oh, no, the actual high score is for this. Shit. I can make this. See, hang on. No, because there's only one here. It depends if another one comes out halfway. I think he might do as well. He's a bit faster now. I can't think that. Yeah. I can't go up and follow him on the off chance he's done exactly. Yeah, I'm fucked now. 3? Oh, fuck. That was hilarious. Right, so one more. Because this is quite a good laugh, isn't it? Let's just see. Alright, speedrun it. Let's just try and not collect any things and just try and get through levels as quick as I can. Horace goes speedrunning. Right, fuck this. Let's just follow him. See, there's no other way. This level's wank. There's no other way around it. You have to try and... Speedrunner's nightmare, this is. Come on, dickhead. He looks like Ernest, doesn't he? Like those films, like Ernest Goes to Camp. Come on. How fast can we get? Somebody let me know how long this actually takes, if I can get around all the loops. Because now there's just the one with the thingy, right? It's just the one where you've got to walk down. There you go. I'm not going anywhere, am I? Dead. Couldn't have done anything. Come on, don't go in yet. I mean, that's hardcore, that is. How long did that take? Not long, I'd wager. Fucking Horace goes speedrunning. I'm off temp. The problem is... Oh, fuck off. The problem with that, like you say, some of these levels are a bit broken. This one's quite broken. Because you have to utilise this. And you have to hope that he comes around. And you've got to get all these transitions spot on. Can I get a Barney Rubble, though? I'd be happy with that. Quite a few points on this run. Well, you can't help but get it, can you? Right. Fast. Come on. How did that happen? Load of shit. Fuck off, Horace. That's game 4 in the series. Fuck off, Horace. Right, then. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. See if this works. Hang on. Fucking hell, thank fuck for that. That's Hungry Horace, ladies and gentlemen, and that is the Horace trilogy. Now, as I said at the time, I remember Horace Goes Skiing. I remember Horace and the Spiders. I had Hungry Horace, but I had it at a time where I had a big glut of Spectrum games, thanks to somebody owning a tape recorder. And Hungry Horace was on a tape with a game called Zap. Right, which probably just pronounced Zap, but it was Zap with 2 Zs. Way the Exploding Fist, I know, right? Renegade and something else. So, I mean, Horace never stood a chance, really, especially not this incarnation of Horace. I put it on a couple of times, but then I was like, what's the next game? Way the Exploding Fist, right then. And I remember just playing that for ages. It might have even had Ghosts and Goblins on as well. Yeah, it was next level, that was. But like, it's an essential part of the history of stuff like this. You know what I'm like. I'm quite completionist with stuff. So I like doing games like this. And I like doing things that I can kind of look at and kind of think to myself, well, yeah, Like, there's no other games that we could do in that series. There was a later game in the 90s that they re-released it and did something else with it, but that's not authentic, is it? And that's not fun, and that's not what... That's, to be honest, that's what not the type of game that this good establishment is built on. Like, it's all about niche shit like this. And it's all about us just kind of, I don't know, kind of hanging out and talking and stuff, which is pretty awesome. There will be sorry Patreon was late, by the way. I had a bit of a crazy weekend and I had some issues with my hardware, so I had to sort a few bits and pieces out. But yeah, check out the Horace trilogy.